John Obi Mikel is fuming with Jamie Carragher's comments regarding AFCON. Let's get into it. So for those who haven't seen already, the other day while Jamie Carragher was on Sky Sports talking with both Daniel Sturridge and Michael Richards, they were talking about Mohamed Salah, they were talking about AFCON, and Jamie Carragher goes on to say the fact that he's playing for Egypt and not in the major tournaments, Egypt aren't going to win the World Cup, are they? Basically saying indirectly that AFCON isn't a major tournament, which caused a lot of controversy from a lot of African fans, from a lot of black football fans. A lot of them just went, and to be fair, a lot of football fans in general saw it as quite offensive. And John Obi Mikel was just not happy with it at all. So he goes on to say on his podcast, the African Cup of Nations is as big as the Euros. I've played in it and won it. It's not in his fucking place to discredit the AFCON. He sits there week in, week out, teaching and coaching people on how to win the Premier League, and he never won it. I mean, wow. To be fair, to take it that far, to go on to the fact that he hasn't won a Premier League, fair enough. Listen, in terms of Jamie Carragher, you guys know how I feel on him. I think he says a lot about Chelsea unnecessarily. I think he does know what he's talking about in terms of football. He does know what he's talking about a lot of the time in terms of football, but he does have his say on Chelsea quite a bit. But I just think, to make that comment about AFCON, it was so unnecessary. You know it's going to cause controversy, and I just think it's becoming one of the most controversial pundits on Sky at the moment. It's just an unnecessary comment, in my opinion, but that's what John Obi Mikel had to say.